Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play, and of course the right service into the box.
So off we go then. Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. And that's a throw-in. Pumps it into the area. Pinged forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's had a shot! Goes for the cross. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? What a throw in. Ball's out on the left now. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Plays a clever pass. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Gets the better of his man. And he's there to cut it out. Still goalless. Oh, good interception. Here it comes. Gets into some space. It's a goal kick. And it's played forward. Gets it back. Looks to drop one in. He gets past his man. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. And it's hoisted clear. Crosses it in low. And the counter is on. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. That has put a stop to that. Good ball. A chance! Fires it in low. Gets good distance on it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Gets up to head it! This could fall anywhere! That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. It's out of play for a goal kick. Looking to break out here, plays it out to the flank. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it through. Hits one! They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mitrovic. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting it. Up he gets! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Over to the left.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's the throw.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Just brushed up. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.